Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cities Skylines for more city building action. We are back. Things went really well last time. Things are going very well in general. We've got a lot of money in the bank, nearly $500,000. We managed to collect up the metro system as well and build a whole bunch of new stuff over in this area. Yeah, it's going very well indeed. We looked into getting a port, but unfortunately we need to expand down to the beach, or the sea at least, down that way. So we're a little way off being able to do that yet, but that doesn't really matter. That is absolutely fine. We can sort that out when we get to it, but that's something to look forward to at least. We have got quite a bit of demand for residential again, so I mean, we're running out of room a little bit, I suppose. Although we can expand across to here. Oh, we've got some room here as well. So we should be fine because we built a couple of extra areas last time, didn't we? So let's build a big road off of here. It can go all the way to the coast. And then join up with this. And then we're going to get some other little roads and stuff coming off here. One can go to there. Like so. And then I kind of want to get quite a big road. Not like that. A curved road. Quite a big road to go like this. That might be quite cool. And then let's see if we can get a road which does something similar, but going this way, shall we? Like that. Yeah, I quite like the way that looks. And then maybe we'll get another curved one here. Just like a different curve. Like that. Yeah, I quite like that. And then maybe in the middle here we can get some sort of parks and things going. Which might be quite nice. Right, where are the parks? I feel like we use the same parks quite a lot. I mean, we could... The plazas are quite small. But I suppose we could... do a couple of them like this. I don't know what this will look like, but yeah, I suppose it looks alright. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Let's start putting some housing in anyway. Not near the road. We don't want to go too near the main road, so we'll go along here like this. We'll join all this up as residential because we're going to need quite a lot of it. Should we fill this area in that we had as well here? Why not? Let's do that. Because we already had this area here. Right, so we'll... Yeah, okay, that needs power, doesn't it? Of course. That can probably be residential, to be honest, actually. Because it's, you know, not too bad like that. We could get a bit of commercial in here as well, I think. But we haven't really got much demand for commercial at the moment. I mean, we've got to be getting close to levelling up the city again, surely, haven't we? I mean, we levelled it up a fair couple of episodes ago now, I think. So it wouldn't surprise me if we could level it up at some point. Right, let's do this. Go across to here. Join up there. Yeah, we'll get a thing going along down here. That should hopefully... Can we connect that up? Yes, we can. That can run all the way down to here for now. Right, that will cover all of that anyway. This needs power, but hopefully it will start to get it once this fills in. So we're getting some housing here. What's all this area here? This needs to be something, right? So... Can we get anything a bit different here? I mean, we could go for, like, some sports things. Couldn't we? We could put some of that in. We're probably going to need some schools and things chucked into here as well. Because all this new housing... There we go. We're all good now. All this new housing is going to need some schools and things like that added. So, let's do that. We also need emergency services, I guess. I mean, I suppose. Let's get an elementary school. So there's sort of some service there. So let's get an elementary school there. We'll get a high school put in here. So that should serve this area. What was the... Yeah, the availability of that is okay. The availability of that is fine. University availability is actually pretty low. I feel like we're just building loads of universities near each other, though. I honestly don't know if that's just me, but that feels like all we're doing at the moment. I don't know. Anyway, let's put one there. Why not? We haven't done anything here, weirdly. Why didn't we zone this up? Huh. That's kind of weird. I mean, to be honest, it can just be commercial because it's not really the right kind of place for housing. Apart from there, that can be a little house. That can be like the university head teacher's house. I don't think, I mean, I'm trying to think when I went to university, the head teacher didn't live, head teacher, like the dean or whatever it is, did not live there, but whatever. For the sake of this game, that's what's going to happen. They're going to live on the campus with the students. There is a lot of traffic here. A lot of traffic. We're potentially going to have to do something about that. I quite like this little flyover area we've got going here. That's quite cool. I like that. So we do need some commercial. Hopefully that will start to... What happened there? Hopefully that will start to fill in with commercial anyway. Do we have pipes here for water? Yes, we do. Water availability is pretty good. I kind of feel like we might need some more healthcare though. I mean, elder care... Is that elder care? Medical clinic, that's fine, that's fine. What is that? That's elder care, it looks alright. Child health centre? Yeah, we're fine on that. Crematorium availability is really good. We've got capacity for that. I mean, in all honesty, maybe we'll put a crematorium in here, but as a whole, I mean, we're pretty good for all of that kind of stuff in the city at the moment. So we don't really need any of that. What's gone on here? It's like some sort of crimes and things going on here for some reason. Not sure what's causing that, but we could... Oh, there's somebody who's just conveniently died there, right down the road from the crematorium, so... Yeah, there's a new place you can be cremated. Congratulations, I suppose. Sort of. But not really. Let's get some housing along here. And the only reason I want to get housing here is because I don't want to connect that up with a pylon. Because that's just a waste of time. So, another thing I do want to build at some point soon is the theme park. And I'm trying to think where we could build that. I don't really want it in amongst all these people's houses, that is for sure. What's gone on here? Did we not put pipes here? No, we didn't. Okay. So, let's just connect that to there. That's the easiest fix there, isn't it? That's emptying, so we should be able to get rid of that soon. No, that's not pipes. That's a lack of workers, I think. We also moved all these sewage pipes down here. So, it's polluting the river down here now. I mean, the problem we've got is that when we're gonna get down there, we're gonna have the beaches by the sea, and it's just gonna be filling up with basically sewage. So, we're gonna have to plan that out at some point, because look at the state of that water. So we're gonna have to think of a solution for that. This now is struggling a little bit with waste, so what can we do about that, really? We've got a landfill site and incineration, but I don't really want to build any more landfill sites. I mean, it could potentially be a bit of an issue with the traffic, I guess. Yeah, it's not... Do we have coverage at least here? It says that we do, so I don't know. I don't know what's causing that. I mean, the garbage processing is not great. Not great at all, actually. But, I mean, I don't really know what else we can do about it at this stage. I don't want to put down any more landfills, because I just feel like that's just a waste of time. We could put another one of these down, but then we're risking polluting everything, to be honest. I don't really want to pollute everything further. But I think I might have to, just temporarily, because we're running out a little bit of processing down there. So let's see if that helps that out. It might not. It might be a complete waste of time, but we can at least try and see what happens. A building has burned down. Fantastic. That seems to happen a lot in the industrial area, to be honest, and there's not a lot we can do about it. Yeah, I really like this flyover. I think it's really cool. Look at that. I think that's great. Look at it in the rain as well. We've got all the trucks and things coming down. All the cars going over. It's a lovely view up there, isn't it, over those hills? I want to keep leaving these sort of tree areas untouched, because I think they're really beautiful little areas we've got on the map. I don't really want to ruin that, so... where was the theme park thing? Was it down here? Botanical garden, dog park, Japanese garden. There it is, the theme park. Tropical garden. Do we need a tropical garden here? I'm thinking we actually kind of do. Maybe we could get it along this area. Like that. That might be quite cool. Ooh, that's nice. Quite like that. I think that looks good. So people are moving in here now around the high school. Is that going to need power, or is it going to be fine? I think it's going to be alright from what so far. I might build another road along here. Because I just don't like the way that those plazas looked there. I mean, to be honest, we might be able to get some more of those. It might look a bit better. I don't know. It might look terrible. But we'll give it a go. Can we fit one in there? It was sort of working. Yeah, there we go. But I don't think we're going to fit another one in there. No. We might be able to put something else in there, though. Like some housing. So that should be alright. I like that they have different coloured umbrellas. I think that's actually quite nice that it goes red, blue, blue, red. That's quite symmetrical. I like that. Okay, so all in all, it's going along pretty nicely now. So we've got this new area sorted out. I mean, look how quickly this is growing now. This city is crazy, isn't it? This is very murky looking over here. Hopefully it doesn't spread across the river. Yeah, this does need power. So let's get some more housing in here. Like so. Hopefully that won't... Why is this still not being sorted out? I do really like this road with like the trees and things though. For sort of the areas of housing, I think that's really cool. I think it works quite well. We're not getting the same numbers of people moving into the city that we were before, but I don't know if that's just because we didn't have enough housing to accommodate them. It could well be that. Let's... Whoa, okay. It's because we're still using the other type of road. Let's use the straight road now. And join to there. We could get some commercial in there, I suppose. So let's do a bit of commercial that goes here and here and here. That corner's a bit weird, so we'll fill that in. Is that going to need power? It's going to need water, that is for sure. Right, let's join that up to there. And we'll join this up to here. That up to there. Okay, so that's fine. That's all coming along nicely. That's going to need some pipes put in there. Bad time to autosave game. There we go. So that should all be fine. Oh god, look how big it's getting. We've got some room here again. I don't want to go into this green area. I want those to stay protected. We need green areas in the city, that is for sure. Right, emergency services. We are going to put a fire station here. And what else have we got here? Police station can go here. The fire station is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Because it's away from anything. So we're gonna have to pile on up for a minute, which is very annoying because I hate doing that. But it will just be temporarily until things start to fill in alongside all of that. And then we should be good. We've got water, we've got power. Water availability is not the best, actually. We could put a water pump in. Although the sewage situation here makes that a bit awkward. Although, to be honest, we could probably move all that down again. Maybe we will do that. Maybe we'll move that all down. So this is all coming together very nicely along here. Let's see if we can look at what these things need to level up. Educate more citizens to let the building be upgraded. Okay, so, I mean, all in all, that's pretty taken care of. Increase land value to let the building be upgraded. Parks, plazas, and good services increase land value. So for these to get to max level, we're going to need more parks and things around here. Which is, I mean, we could... We've got something there. It's a shame you can't do like a little walk path through to there or something, rather than demolishing it for roads. That looks cool. I like that bridge. That looks really good with the lights on it. Looks better than this one. Yeah, do you know what? It's coming along really, really nicely, isn't it? We're almost up to 45,000 people. Let's... Where's the... Right, city info. No. Milestones, there we go. So we need to hit 48,000 to get to Colossal City. That will unlock the floating cafe, the cargo hub, and the nuclear power plant. I'm not really interested in nuclear power, to be honest. We've got solar power and stuff running. We don't really need nuclear, I don't think. That's leveled up. Yeah, so we need to educate more citizens. So I guess... Wow, there's a lot of students in this one already. Interesting. So I think we're good though, aren't we, for education. Electricity is not great again. We'll have to keep an eye on that. This is all pretty bad for education, actually. Which is kind of... Oh, universities, that's why. High schools are good. Elementary schools are pretty good. Although we could maybe do with one down here somewhere. But all in all, pretty good. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.